What's Jonah, why do you always do that? What's goody, fellow Christmas enthusiasts? It is September when I am filming this, the end of September when I am filming this. And I'm just excited. I just had to turn on the camera because I tell you guys I have two apartments. In my first apartment, I have a Christmas tree that I keep up year round. It's a purple tree because if you guys couldn't tell, oh, I guess I'm not wearing purple today, but if you guys didn't know, I am a purple girl. If you've seen my other channel, you would know that, but this is a Christmas channel, so you probably are not familiar with my purple obsession. But in my other apartment, I have a purple Christmas tree that I bought years ago. It was like 9 years ago off of Amazon. A 6-foot tree, and I got it for 30 bucks. 30 bucks. And at that time I was like, this is a good deal. I didn't realize just how good of a deal, because I have not been able to replicate a tree like that in that color for years at a good price. It's a decent tree and it's lasted the test of time. So it's still over there. It needs to be redecorated because I try to redecorate it every Christmas season. Even though I keep it up year round, I only redecorate it once a year. What are you doing? That's not yours. He's trying to eat my leftovers stuff from McDonald's. Anyways, I say all that to say, I finally found a tree that's like that tree. Again, because the other one sold out on Amazon. It's only for $10 more. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Yes, it's a tad bit pricier, but I was able to find a tree at a decent price in purple. Now, Amazon Prime days are coming up very soon, but I am not going to wait around to see if that goes on sale. I'm just not. I want to get it now. I want the tree up now by October 1st. Okay? I want it up by October 1st. I don't want it arriving anytime in October. I want it up on October 1st. So we are ordering that today, and it says it's going to be coming in 2 days. Today is Sunday. It's going to be arriving on Tuesday, and my plan is these 30s knees. My plan is to decorate my room first purple before I get the rest of the house. So there's a lot that needs to be done in this room. We have to do a whole deep cleaning. We have to organize everything, and we're gonna try and... Yes, Skittles? Did you say something? Did you say something? I just heard you meow. What's up? What's on your mind? Okay, anyways, so we're trying to put the tree over here on this side of the room, on that corner. That's the first big decoration that we're going to be putting in the room when we get it on Tuesday. The only thing is, what I'm trying to figure out is, there's a litter box. Oops, sorry you had to see that, but there's a litter box over here. He just used the bathroom. There's a litter box over here. There's some luggage that I can easily move, but I need to figure out how I'm going to get both a tree and a litter box on this side of the room. And I have to figure out this situation. I don't know if I want to keep this, throw it away, find another place to move it to, but there's a lot of stuff we have to do to start getting ready for Christmas, because we're decorating the room for Christmas first in October, and then we're going to move to the living room, and then the kitchen, and then bathrooms, you know, but room first. And I was thinking, I have some Pinterest ideas of how I want my room to look. I don't know if I can do this and in this time, because even though I created this channel so I could prepare all year round, I just did not have the funds. But I have a little bit more funds in the budget now in my Christmas account, so I didn't have time to do all that stuff throughout the year. But now I call this last minute, even though it's September. To me, it's last minute because I be decorating almost every day up until Christmas. What was the point I was trying to make with that? I don't know if I'm going to have the time and money to create the look that I'm looking for this room, but these are some of the ideas that I have. And it's still, you know, nothing's impossible with God. So we'll see. We'll see. But I am excited to at least try and reenact that. We're going to start first with the tree. So I'm ordering the tree today. I'm obviously super excited about. And yeah, and then you guys are going to be helping me organize this room. So here's a little fun fact about me. If you guys don't already know, on my other channel, they're very well aware why I'm always disorganized in my room, because I am a mostly clothes reseller. So I have clothes everywhere, and on top of that, I'm a big thrifter, so I'm always buying new clothes. I'm always constantly doing laundry. So as soon as I clean and organize my apartment, like my room and stuff, it gets back into its original state within hours sometimes, because I'm always working on the reselling, and there's just clothes always everywhere. There's always clothes. Like, I did laundry. This is 2 days of laundry. I work so much I haven't had time to fold and put them away. My bed is always unmade because, as you can see, there's always 2 filthy animals always in it. These are all reselling clothes, and these are all of my winter and fall clothes in these bins that I would eventually like to take out. But another fun fact, if you did not already know, I am living in Florida, so it seems a bit ridiculous to be putting out fall and winter clothes when we don't have fall and winter here. But I like to fit in as much as I can, and even if it is 85 degrees outside, like, I can throw on a sweater and pretend that is really 55 degrees outside, because why not? And on top of that, I am naturally always cold, so I feel like I can do better wearing a sweatshirt in South Florida than other normal people could, because no, I'm always naturally cold. So anyways, yeah, that's that. But I would like to not have to leave it out like that. It looks a bit tacky. But another one of my plans in when we're out of the Christmas season is to have that corner to have like some kind of shelf or something in it, put these bins on top of it, and then cover it down with something so it doesn't look so tacky until we get our Christmas cottage. You guys, I'm gonna title this video, I want a Christmas cottage. I want a Christmas cottage. I do. A Christmas cabin, a Christmas cottage. I want Christmas. I just want a cabinet I could just decorate everything with Christmas stuff. That's just what I want to do. That's just what I want to do. So hopefully we can make that happen. You guys just keep watching, subscribing, sharing, yeah. And we'll eventually have our Christmas cottage one day that we can be at year-round. And how fun would it be renovating it and decorating it and having Christmas evenings, cozy Christmas evenings, like almost every vlog, you guys. Anyways, so yeah, so told you about the Christmas tree. I'm going to take a nap now. I just came from church, and I didn't take a nap, but I'm going to try and take a nap. And if I wake up in time and I have energy, I would like to go to the thrift store, because what I also want to do, one of the first, I have to make an ultimate Christmas list first of all, because I already feel like my Christmas season started. I try to wait till October 1st, but I just can't. I'm just ready now. But I'm trying to work on this project where I can buy little thrifted bags and decorate it. And if I try to describe it to you, it's not going to sound cute, but when you see it, it will be cute. And if it's decent enough, I would like to probably sell those too along in my reselling business. Or when I just started doing markets, like local markets where I sell my clothes. If it's nice enough, I can maybe test it out at one of those things to see if people will buy it. But the bags that I'm making is going to be Christmas themed, like maybe tote bags if possible, and I think that would be fun. So I would like to go and look for bags. I would like to maybe go to Hobby Lobby to get the ingredients, the materials to make the bags. And I just flipped over this pillow and changed the pillowcase on my bed, because my dogs and my cat, I have one dog, Well, here. My dog and my cat loves to sit on my pillows, and I do not play that. I just flip this one over, my cat's sitting on it. And this is another reason why I'm constantly doing laundry. I just put this one on, very clean and stuff, so I'm gonna go and take a nap on it before one of them decides to go and walk on it. And if you guys are thinking, well, why don't you just take the pillows off the bed or cover it up so they don't get on there in the in-between time? Because this one will bury himself under the blankets and he will go up and crawl on top of the pillow still anyways. This is what happens when you have pets. But yeah, that's just like all the exciting news I wanted to share with you guys. I'm so excited to start this Christmas season and everything else. And you guys are gonna help me organize this room. Hopefully it stays organized and everything for a while. Jonah. Alright, I'll catch you guys soon. So we are up from our nap and we are on our way to the Goodwill outlet. No, I'm so used to saying Goodwill outlet. I'm so used to saying Goodwill outlet because that's the only Goodwill I usually go to. But we're going to a regular Goodwill here. There's no Goodwill outlet in this area. In my second apartment area. So we're going to the Goodwill bins. No, that's still the Goodwill. What is wrong with me? Maybe I needed another hour of sleep. We're on our way to the Goodwill. Good tip. The Goodwill. And just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. To look for this bag, and then we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby to see if we can find anything that we need for our project, and then we're gonna go to the beach and get some seashells so that we can work on this project for the bags. Yeah. This is nice. Then the prices are good. We have these. I like these colors though. So, can you see me? There we go. Alright, so we didn't really find what we were looking for in there. The bags, they just weren't it. There was one that was kind of like what I was looking for, but it kind of wasn't going for either of the looks that I'm going for. I'm trying to do a seashell coastal bag and like a holiday type bag, and that bag wasn't giving either of them, even though the fabric was what I was looking for. So I didn't want to just buy something just because, so I left it behind. It was too dark. It was too dark. I'm trying to find festive colors, and I'm trying to find like light. I'm trying to find like bright, light type of colors for the other look that I'm looking for that has absolutely nothing to do with this channel. But I'm just saying why I went into the store. But I did pick up this. I got a plaid pillow, and this is going to be, I think I want to use this for my truck, because I was thinking of redecorating my truck for the holiday season, and this is kind of one of the ideas that I wanted to have. I was thinking of buying some on Amazon, but what happens if you're able to thrift it? Hello? Isn't that what I do? I thrift. So we're gonna get these, and before we bring it into the house, we're gonna pray over it. I try my best to pray over everything I get from the thrift store, because we have no idea where they were before they got there, and they already covered this up. But I got a puppy one, if you guys remember, if you guys watched, because nobody's watching my videos now, but when you eventually do, and a couple vlogs back, I bought something for Christmas in July, and it was a little puppy soap dispenser, and I got a snowman one now. We have 2 bathrooms in my apartment, one that me and my sister shares, and then my mom has her own in the master bedroom. So I was thinking that I can get this for my mom's bathroom if she will allow me to, because I just be picking up stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, but Yeah, so that trip cost us $8.56, I believe, right? 54. $8.54. So I was thinking of going to Hobby Lobby to get the stuff to make the bags, but we still don't have bags. So I was thinking of maybe going to another thrift store, maybe another Goodwill, see if we can find anything, and go from there. Purple enthusiasts, I made a big boo-boo. Remember when I said, oh, let's go to the thrift store, then we can do this, then we can go to Hobby Lobby. I forgot for a quick second that Hobby Lobby was a Christian store. And you know what that means? It's closed today on Sunday. So Hobby Lobby is not going to be in our plans for the day. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right now, I am heading to the beach right now to pick up stuff for my other project. But we're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot. Yeah. We'll put that on the schedule for another day. But today we're gonna focus on finding a bag at a thrift store, I guess is what I'm gonna say. It's 4 o'clock now. A lot of the thrift stores are closing at 5, but the Goodwills close late. They close about 8 today. So if we don't get to other thrift stores, one thing's for sure, we are going to get to those Goodwills. Yeah, first Goodwill wasn't a success. The second one said it was a donation center, but I still gave it a shot to go there because online people were saying that they shopped at that one, and they even had pictures and everything, and I show up there and they're like, yeah, we're just a donation center. I'm like, then why does the reviews, you know what? Never mind. Just never mind. Anyways, glad I did not go off back in that direction, because that would have been going the complete opposite direction of where we're supposed to be going. Had we gone to Hobby Lobby. So there's another thrift store that I know of that we can probably go to after here. I don't know what time it closed, but once we get off this road and head to the beach, I'll check to see if that's the case. If not, we'll look for another Goodwill, and then we'll just put off the Hobby Lobby and there's another Christian thrift store that I go to that's also closed on Sundays. We can put that off probably till probably not next Saturday. I won't be in the area next Saturday, but 2 Saturdays from now. Christmas at Walmart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Well, that's exciting. So it seems like classic Christmas is the new thing this year. Although that's always been my thing. Classic Christmas is the best Christmas. Okay, so I almost forgot that I need lights on the tree that I'm getting in 2 days. So I got some purple lights. I don't know how this is going to look on an already purple tree, but I'm gonna get 3 boxes of just 50 regular ones and see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, I wasted $9, or I could have purple lights for another occasion, because I'm sure it's going to come in handy, because anything purple I need. So got those so we can put that on the tree when it comes in 2 days. And got some ornament hooks that I could probably use for both projects with the bag situation. And I think that's it for now as far as Christmas shopping this weekend. On one